If you want to build a Facebook page that makes you money every single month, this is the video that you need to watch. And what makes me qualified to talk about this? Well, I've helped dozens and dozens of people build, grow, and monetize Facebook pages. And I have a ton of videos on my channel talking about the different ways that you can monetize your content on social media, specifically Facebook monetization, which not a lot of people know about, and it's just starting to take off. Some of the biggest content creators that I know have made more money on Facebook than they're making on YouTube, TikTok, and any other platform. So that's exactly what we're gonna talk about in this video. So sit back, relax, because I'm gonna break it all down for you. I'm gonna give you the exact blueprint that you can follow to start making money from your Facebook pages. All right, so we're gonna talk about how to make $300 to $500 per day building and growing Facebook pages, meaning that if you wanna make maybe $5,000, $10,000 per month using Facebook monetization, I'm gonna show you in this video how to do that. I'm gonna break down all the steps that you need to follow, and these are the exact same steps that I follow for my own Facebook pages, and I've taught other people how to follow as well. And I'm going to do my best to explain this in a way that is as simple to understand as I possibly can. Okay, so let's start with what is Facebook monetization. Right now, there's multiple ways that you can start earning money from your content on Facebook. And Facebook monetization wasn't a thing a couple years back. When I first started building Facebook pages back in 2014, I wasn't making any money from my Facebook pages other than affiliate marketing. So I was promoting affiliate products on my Facebook pages and I was getting sales, but there was no monetization features available. So that means I couldn't make money from the content that I was posting on my Facebook page. And then eventually Facebook released something called instant articles, which was basically allowing you to monetize blog posts from within Facebook by just simply sharing the links. You can optimize your WordPress blog with your Facebook page, and by posting articles within Facebook, you could essentially make money from the ad revenue. And that was when I started making money from content inside of Facebook from the ad revenue. And if you go back to my channel, you'll see that one of the first videos that I essentially released on this channel was showing people how I was making money with instant articles. That was the first way. And I thought it was so cool that I just needed to share this with other people. And I've made a lot of money doing that. So, but things have changed a lot since 2015. Right now, Facebook has so many different ways for you to make money. And I'm gonna show you in this video all the different ways that you can monetize your content. So right now you can make money from long form and short video content. So if you're posting on TikTok, you're uploading reels, you can make money from those same short form content on Facebook as well, with something called ads on reels. And I have several videos talking about ads on reels. You can again go back to my channel and view some of those videos, but you can also make money from long form videos. So videos that are 2, 3, 5, 10 minutes long, you can monetize those videos on Facebook as well. And just like on YouTube, when you get those ads that you can skip within the first 5 seconds, the same thing happens on Facebook. You can monetize those videos and make money from the ad revenue. I've actually worked with some big YouTubers who had over 500,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, and the minute they started posting their content on Facebook, they started making more money from Facebook than on YouTube. And that's because of the viral power that Facebook offers. As you guys know, when you share something on Facebook, your friends get to see it, and then their friends get to see it, and so on and so forth. And so it creates this viral snowball that as you get more and more people to watch your content, it has more potential to go viral and get more views. So it's far easier to go viral on Facebook than on YouTube, because on YouTube you share something maybe to a friend and that's it. But on Facebook you can share a video and hundreds, if not thousands of your friends can see it. Now you can also earn money from bonuses. Now bonuses is not something that is constantly available on Facebook, because it just comes and goes depending on what Facebook is doing. Back last year, Facebook released $30,000 bonuses for people who were uploading reels. A lot of people make a ton of money with those bonuses. I have a few videos that talk about how to get access to those bonuses and how much money I've made and all that. You guys can go and watch those videos if you want. And you can also make money from building a community inside of your Facebook page. So subscriptions, you can charge a monthly fee for people to get access to your content on your Facebook page. You can have different tools, like if you go live, you can make money from your lives on Facebook as well. So there's different tools. There's over 7 different monetization tools that you can make money from your Facebook page. So this is definitely an opportunity for content creators, people who are already making content for YouTube or TikTok or any other social media that want to be able to make even more money from that content. So definitely is one of the hidden opportunities of the last couple of years, because every single time I talk to one of the big YouTubers or content creators, they think that Facebook is dead, that you can't make money from Facebook. And then I show them the numbers and they immediately say, how can I jump on this? So yeah, there's a lot of opportunities on Facebook right now. So let's talk about video monetization on Facebook and how it works. The first monetization tool is called Instruments. And these are short ads that appear within your video. And like I said, similar to how YouTube has ads inside of videos, you might have seen an ad before this video started playing, and then you can skip the ad if you want to. That is what Instruments is on Facebook. The revenue model is based on views. The more views you get, the more money you can make. And essentially you make money for every 1,000 views your monetized videos receive. So if you hit a viral video and let's say 80% of your audience is in the US, you can essentially make a ton of money. I've had videos make $500. I had videos made $2,500 in a single day because overnight they just blew up. So it's a matter of knowing how to create viral content, but at the same time, if you have the right audience for your Facebook page, you can make a ton of money from a single video that goes viral. So these are the stages of monetization that you need to know if you want to be able to eventually monetize your Facebook page. Step number 1, you have to build your page. And that typically means that you're building your page in a niche that you are either creating content already for that niche, or you're planning to launch content for that niche. So let's say you create fitness content or gaming content. If you're already doing that on YouTube or TikTok or any other place, then you can take that content, repurpose that. I actually show you how to do that in my other videos, but you can repurpose that into content that can make you money on Facebook, and you can also monetize on Facebook without having to recreate or essentially make new content for Facebook. So as you build your Facebook page, you need to figure it out. What am I going to do? Whether it is creating that Facebook page from scratch, is in that specific niche, or you're simply just extending your brand onto Facebook and just repurposing your content. So there's 2 different ways. If you're starting from scratch, you can essentially need to select your niche first, knowing what type of content to make. And I recommend you make content, you make videos about topics you're interested in, so you're not relying on just the numbers and the metrics and making money, because eventually you will hit obstacles and roadblocks. So you want to make sure you're enjoying the process of creating content while you try to build this Facebook page and you grow it to thousands of followers and you try to get it monetized. So step number 2 is to grow your followers. There's 2 different ways to do that. You can do the organic way, which means you start uploading content, and the more you upload, the more chances you have of going viral and bringing new followers to your Facebook page. It could be a little bit slower if you're not posting that many videos, but if you know exactly what could go viral, like if you had viral hits before, then you can essentially go viral on Facebook again. And the other way to grow your Facebook followers is by using paid ads. And this is one of my favorite ways to do that, because I can just go from 0 to 5,000 followers in like 2 weeks if I wanted to. And I target specifically the type of followers that I want for my Facebook page. I'm not looking to get random people following me. I want people who are going to be consuming and interested in the content that I'll be posting on my page. So I create ads specifically by demographics, interests, and essentially I try to target the type of people that want to follow my page. And you can grow a Facebook page to 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 followers in less than a month if you're willing to invest some money in Facebook ads and you know how to do it properly. So step number 3 is content creation. Once you have some followers, you can start experimenting. If you're starting from scratch, you never made any videos before, you can experiment with different types of videos to see what sticks with that specific audience. Or if you already have content, you can just test and see what's working best for your Facebook audience, because a lot of people come to Facebook with the mindset of a YouTube audience or a TikTok audience. They're completely different audiences, and you have to understand how these audiences behave inside of the Facebook app, and you have to create content and optimize your content for that audience. So content creation is all about testing and experimenting to see what works best for your Facebook audience depending on your niche. Step number 4 is applying for monetization. Now, once you hit 5,000 followers, you can, and you hit the requirements for monetization, you can apply for monetization. Not for all the monetization tools, but you'll be able to apply for at least 1 or 2. And then from there, you can start seeing the numbers and seeing if your page is making you money and optimize it to make even more money. Now, the monetization requirements, like I said, you gotta have at least 5,000 followers on your page, at least 60,000 minutes of watch time, and at least 5 published videos on your page. Now, these changes, these monetization requirements have changed a lot over the past few years. If you go back to my channel, you'll see that I have videos where I talked about reaching monetization in less than 7 days. And before, you needed like 600,000 minutes of watch time. You needed like 10,000 followers. So over the years, Meta has made the monetization requirements a lot easier to reach. So you don't have to get 10,000 anymore. You don't need 600,000 anymore. So it seems like over the years, they're trying to make monetization on Facebook easier for people to access. And they're trying to compete with other platforms like YouTube and TikTok to attract more content creators and hopefully get them to make more content, because that's how you keep the platform alive. You have content creators making content for Facebook, so you have more engagement and more activity, because in the end, Facebook only wants to show ads and they want more people. The more activity, the more members they have daily on Facebook, the more money they can make. So by incentivizing people to create content for Facebook and paying them to create content, then that's how you get more activity, more engagement on the platform. So one of the biggest trends over the last few years is short form content. And this is definitely taking off on Facebook right now. I have several videos on this topic, but I'm gonna try to break it down for you on how you can take advantage of this opportunity of short form monetization. So there's this thing called ads on Reels, and these are basically short ads. They could be ads within Reels or image ads below your Reels. There's different ways that you can have ads on Reels on your short form video content, but they're placed within your short form content. And when I'm talking about ads on Reels, I'm referring to Reels that are typically, maybe 10 seconds, 15, 20, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. Anything shorter than 60 seconds is considered to be short form content. And if you are a content creator that makes long form content, like I'm doing right now, where I'm making a 15-minute video or something like that, you can essentially repurpose that long form content into small little clips that you can upload to your Facebook page as short form or reels that can help you grow. I've actually worked with podcasters, huge content creators with podcasts getting millions of views on YouTube, and we created a strategy where we would break down their podcasts into different little clips to promote the podcasts, but at the same time, the clips were going viral, getting a ton of views, driving traffic to the long form videos, and they were making some good money from Instagram ads. So essentially, your short form, even though you're probably not gonna make a ton of money from your short form, it could be a way to drive traffic to your long form video where you can essentially make the really big money. So that's why repurposing long form into short reels is one of the best strategies to post more, have more consistency on Facebook, but at the same time, you are driving traffic to make more money. Now, the advantage of using short form is that because of TikTok and YouTube Shorts and all that, everyone is focusing on short form content. It tends to go viral a lot easier. And so Facebook, of course, is also giving you an advantage and an opportunity to go viral by posting short form content. So if you know how to create short form content, 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, it's a lot easier for you to go viral on Facebook because Facebook, the meta algorithm, is basically pushing Reels to get more reach, more engagement, and more views. So the fastest way to grow on Facebook right now is posting Reels. I'm not saying just post Reels. You have to keep a balance between long form and Reels. But if you do this right, you can essentially grow extremely fast on Facebook by just posting Reels. And one advantage that Facebook has is that it allows you to connect your Reels to your long form video. So if you have a podcast, for example, and you're splitting your podcast into little 30 seconds or 60-second clips, you can connect that to long form videos and drive traffic to your long form and make money from ads on Reels, while at the same time making money from Instagram ads. And that is an advantage because you're making money from the same content twice. So growing your Facebook page comes down to using organic content, meaning that you're posting consistently on a daily or weekly basis. I suggest that if you're planning to grow a Facebook page, you post as much as you can. You don't need to post 10 times a day, but if you can post twice, 3 times per day, that is more than enough for you to grow on Facebook organically by posting organic content. It takes time. If you don't hit a viral video right away, don't worry. It's all about consistency. It's all about growing that brand, and eventually one of those videos will take off. However, if you want a guaranteed way to grow your Facebook page, and get the followers you want to help you speed up the process of getting to 50,000 followers, 100,000 followers, then paid ads is the best way to go, because honestly, you can just pay exactly for the follower you want and get them to watch your content and hopefully push that to go viral. So how do I leverage Facebook ads? Basically, I create video or short image ads with just $5 to $10 daily budgets. I don't spend that much money. A lot of people think, hey, I need to spend $10,000 per month on Facebook ads to grow my Facebook page. That's not the case. You just need to know how to create a good ad that will get people to follow your Facebook page based on the type of content you're planning to make. So if you know how to do that, you can get 100, 200, 500. Typically, I can get 1,000 people per day to any Facebook page with the right ad. So you target potential followers based on demographics and interests, and then you start scaling your ads. As you start getting those results, you can see which ads are working best, and you can scale your ads to 100 to 1,000 followers per day, depending on your goals, how fast you want to grow. And lastly, the last benefit of using Facebook ads is that you can attract the highest quality follower that you can possibly get to watch your content. So that means that if you are posting content about fitness, you want to attract people who are into fitness, you can go on Facebook ad and specifically target people who are into fitness and working out and get them to watch your content based on other types of videos that they're already watching on Facebook. So that's the benefit of using Facebook ads and how I personally leverage Facebook ads to grow my own Facebook pages. So the power of organic content is the one thing that you need to understand. If you want to make $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 per month on Facebook, you have to master organic content. So ads can help you get to X amount of followers, but if your content is not good, you're not going to make money. That's just how it is. There's no magic formula. It's all about mastering what actually works, and you do that by being consistent and improving your videos every time that you can, improving the aspect, the format of your videos, the look of your videos, the hook, everything has to be improving, and you have to be testing constantly to see what's working on Facebook. So how do I use the power of organic content to grow Facebook pages? We do this by posting 1 or 2 reels a day consistently, and sometimes is by repurposing long form, or sometimes is by just creating the reels just creating the reel specifically for that Facebook page. It just depends on the niche. We create reels by, again, repurposing existing long form videos. And one of the things that helped me in the beginning when I first started building my Facebook pages was collaborations with other pages and groups in our niche. So if you have a fitness page, you can find dozens of groups on Facebook with hundreds of thousands of members that you can reach out to and say, hey, we want to do a collab with you. Would you be willing to share my video on your group or your Facebook page? So that's one of the secrets. That's one of the fastest way for you to grow organically on Facebook, is by just doing collaborations with other Facebook pages and Facebook groups. You just have to, reach out to these pages and reach out to as many as you can to be able to build that relationship. And it takes a little bit of time, but trust me, it is worth it. And I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm building something that is going to solve that problem and hopefully make collaborations a lot easier. So stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe, because in the next few months, I'll be releasing exactly what that is. So what are the 3 things that you need to understand in order to go viral on Facebook? So you gotta have longer watch time. The more watch time you get, the higher the probability of you getting a viral hit. So Facebook boosts videos with longer viewer retention. So you create content that engages viewers for over 60 seconds, especially for 3 to 5 minute videos. So if you have a 3 to 5 minute video and you get people watching over 2 minutes, that's a good watch time. That's a good retention. So Facebook might promote that video to people who do not follow your page. And quick note, most viral videos on Facebook, they don't go viral because of the amount of followers you have. They go viral because Facebook starts recommending those videos to people who don't follow you. So even though you might have 20,000 followers on your Facebook page, you could get a viral hit getting 1 million views on Facebook, even though you don't have that many followers. And that's because Facebook pushes that video to people who don't follow you, which as a reward, I guess, they bring more new followers to your Facebook page. So engaging content is another thing that you need to master if you want to go viral on Facebook. So you got to be testing and experimenting to see what works and what doesn't work. And not everything works the same in every single niche. So you might have something that works in the fitness niche, but that same strategy might not work for the gaming page. So you got to experiment to see what sticks, what works, and just be patient and keep posting. And make sure that you have a strategy that you can test and analyze the data based on the Meta Business Suite, where you can see all, how your videos are performing, how your post is performing, how many people you're reaching, all of that. So your video content must be engaging and relevant, capturing your audience attention within the first 5 seconds. So length isn't the only factor. So that means that if you're not able to hook people within the first 5 seconds of your video, whether it's a reel or a long video that's 5 minutes long, it's not gonna make a difference. You're not gonna be able to get a video to go viral, because you gotta hook them within the first couple seconds. And there's a couple things that you can do, like you can, put the best 5 seconds of your video in the first 5 seconds. So if you have reaction videos, if you have fitness videos, you pick the top moment of that video and you put it at the beginning of your video. And last but not least, consistency and frequency. And I do calls with influencers and content creators and YouTubers all the time, and they ask me how long till I'm able to hit a viral video. And it's really difficult to say, because every single Facebook page is different. Every video is different, and you might hit a viral video today, you might not be able to hit another one in 3 months. So it's all about being consistent and having a strategy in place where you're posting frequently and you're staying consistent with that content, and then identifying what works and doubling down on that content. So I would say, don't judge your data, your videos, for the first 90 days. You need to be posting as much as you can within the first 90 days. And then after 90 days, you go back and see, okay, so these are the videos that are performing best. These are the videos that are doing horrible. I shouldn't be posting these videos. These are the reels that have gotten the most views. So you start, analyzing all that data and creating a strategy, a content strategy that is more likely to work for your specific niche. But you won't have that information in a week. You gotta have enough time to gather all that information and come to a conclusion on what works for your Facebook page. So you gotta post as much as you can. You gotta post every single day if you can. If you can't do daily posting, I would say at least every single week, a couple times per week. That is gonna give you enough data for you to analyze and see what's working for your Facebook page. So a lot of people ask me what makes videos go viral on Facebook. What's the secret sauce that can make a video go viral on Facebook? And I've been doing this for a couple of years, guys. Not even lying to you. You can go back to my channel. You can see the videos where I posted in 2017, 2018, 2019. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been working with all sorts of influencers, content creators, and I can break it all down for you into, like, you know, simple steps that you need to follow and why things go viral on Facebook, and some of the things that can work and cannot work. So number one, community-centric platform. As I explained before, Facebook has this feature where it feels like a community. It doesn't feel like an actual, I would say, it's not like TikTok where you're browsing one video and, you know, you can scroll to the next video and, you know, you don't feel that connection with the content creator because you know you're gonna get another one in just a few seconds. So community-centric platform, that's one of the key aspects of why content can go viral on Facebook. It's a built-in community where people share stuff and makes it really easy to share stuff. And that makes it, you know, ease of sharing, meaning that if I see something that I like on Facebook, and if I share it to my 1,000 friends, out of that 1,000 friends, 10 more additional friends might share that to their wall as well. So that drives more engagement and views to my content. Another thing that makes videos go viral is the recommendations that Facebook has. And that falls into whether your content is good enough, whether you have a great hook, whether your content can have good retention. And if you're able to do that, then the algorithm will automatically start pushing your content to a bunch of people and getting you a ton of views. So Facebook has, you know, essentially a stronger viral potential than any other platform because essentially on other platforms like TikTok, you're highly depending on the algorithm pushing your video. But on Facebook, you can go viral by people just sharing your content, using Facebook ads to boost your videos so they can go viral as well. So there's multiple ways, multiple things that you can do to help your videos go viral. All right, so now that you understand the exact process that you need to follow in order to monetize a Facebook page, then what I want you to do is click the link in the description below. I have a free training where I break down exactly how to actually build and grow a monetized Facebook page in less than 90 days. I want to show you real life case studies of how we've been able to do this across multiple niches. It doesn't matter what type of videos you make. I want to show you how you can take this information and go from 0 to over 10,000 followers and actually start making money from your videos on Facebook. And if you want to find out more about Instrumats and the different monetization tools that Facebook offers, go ahead and watch this video right here. It's gonna break it all down for you. I'm gonna show you exactly what you need to do. And hopefully this training was really helpful. If it was, make sure you guys subscribe and I'll see you guys in my next video.